Good morning. My name is Dr. Chiraag Kotecha and I'm the lead specialist at Avane Skin and Laser Clinic at Forest Mall, Lugogo Bypass. We have various treatments here, but today we're here to talk about our newest, one of our newest treatments called Lipo Contrast. As Avane, we're constantly innovating to bring you the best and the most advanced treatments in the medical and cosmetic field. So today we're going to talk about Lipo Contrast, which is a treatment used for targeted fat loss. So what is Lipo Contrast? People normally ask me. Lipo Contrast is the newest technology in fat freezing contouring. Previous to this, there was many other treatments, liposuction being one of them. People talk about it quite a lot, where liposuction would be an invasive procedure done in a hospital, which would be involved in incision under anesthesia to take out the excess fat in a certain area. Now, people who don't want to undergo surgery, because the surgery has all its risks, we have Lipo Contrast. So it is an advanced cryothermal technology. What it does, it's a machine such as this, you can see, that sucks on. So this area of the machine can suck onto the fatty part of the arm, to the stomach, to any area of the body. You've got people with stubborn fat around the stomach, on the upper back, on the arms, the thighs. It can be used on any area except for breasts. We don't advise this on the breast tissue. We don't also do it on the gluteus or the buttocks, and also the calf muscles. Those are the three areas which are not allowed to be treated by Lipo Contrast. So what this machine does, it's a machine that sucks in the fatty part. There is no cut involved. It sucks it into this area. After you've been to the clinic where we do some measurements, consult you and advise you on which area can be treated, this machine sucks in the fat, first heats up the fat cells, then it cools them. It cools them to a freezing temperature, thereby killing the fat cells. Now, once a fat cell is killed, the body cannot regenerate them in that area. So the fat cells in that particular area are killed. Now, if you have a big fatty area, this machine cannot suck in all of it. It sucks in part of it, superficial. Hence the requirement for repeated treatments if you want to reduce it. But at any time, about 33% of the fat that is absorbed in this area, so 1/3 of the fat that is absorbed into this area, is killed. The body then absorbs it and gets rid of it. It doesn't damage any of the invasive parts, and most people see results within about 3 weeks. However, we do recommend 3 sessions in a particular area. So every month you come for this, once a month for over 3 months. There is no limit. You can keep doing more and more sessions if you need until you're happy with the result. You can go back to work immediately. You can exercise. That is the beauty of this compared to other procedures which are more invasive. So you don't need to spend time in hospital. Other family members or loved ones don't need to know you're having it done. You can surprise them with your beautiful shaped body. So take your time, come here at Avane. We can do those treatments that to suit your timetable. Each hour of this machine, so each treatment takes 1 hour. So for example, if you're doing the arms, you may need 1 or 2 hours per side of the arm. So that is why it's important to consult, and we find out what will work for you, what will suit you, and how often you need to come. So this is a picture, simple picture, that shows what it does. It can be used on any part of the body. First, so before the session, that's the fat area. First, it heats up the area, then it cools it. And you can see this on the website. Lipo Contrast is widely available on the website and on YouTube to see what happens. So after the session, you can see the amount of fat cells are less than what is here. Okay? Then the other question is, again, when I was talking about it can be done on any area, this is a simple diagram that shows any area of the body can be treated. Even the small areas such as the neck can be treated. There's a small machine that fits, a small device that fits in here. Obviously your chin is not that big, but you have a device that reduces the size so it can suck onto the neck on the treatment area. Now, what they say, clinical studies have shown this is 3 times more effective than any of the other fat freezing mechanisms. There are several different machines and treatments available, but clinical studies have shown this to be 3 times more effective, and also it avoids any of the trauma. You don't have any discomfort. Some people do feel a bit of discomfort as the suction is happening, for which there is a red button here to press in case of emergency, because the machine has a setting whereby we can set the amount of suction to be produced, the strength of the vacuum. So if you feel it's too painful, we can disconnect it and then restart you off on a session with a bit of a lower setting. It has to be comfortable enough for you to be able to sleep, watch some TV, or continue your normal work on the phone or your laptop as you're having the treatment done. There's several pictures available within the clinic and also available online for people showing what they've achieved, what results they've seen, with great testimonials. The fat gets rid in a few days. Like I said, you need about 3 treatments over 12 weeks, so once a month. And then people also say, what can be done about the excessive skin? Lipocontrast helps that excessive skin also around once it kills the fat. However, at Avane, we've given you an additional treatment, something called Accent Ultra. Accent Ultra is a radio frequency based treatment. We've got radio waves around us. These are very safe. It's targeted radio waves to help tighten the collagen, so tighten the skin around the fat, thereby reducing that size also even more. We give you that as an added benefit at half price on the cost of the lipocontrast, which by the way costs about $100 per hour. But in terms of the side effects that you face with invasive procedures and the costs of invasive procedures such as lipocontrast with a liposuction that can cost you over $2,000 or $3,000, this is a lot safer and cheaper and more friendly on the pocket. So very safe. The only side effect really is a bit of bruising people can see. So if you're on aspirin or anything like that, or any blood thinning medication, it is important to inform me at the time of your consultation. If you've lost too much fat with it, you can do the Accent Ultra to tighten it. Recovery time, I said it's immediate. You can resume your work activity straight away. So again, weight loss, these are, in terms of overall about weight loss, we have different options. In terms of losing weight, people say, I want to lose weight all over the body, for which we have different procedures. Lipocontrast is for specific targeted areas for contouring the body, such as the stomach, the arms, or the thighs. But if you want to lose weight all over, we have another weight loss program called Slender Wonder, and you can see that on the website, www.slenderwonder.co.za, for a medical weight loss program that takes advantage of the hormone leptin for fat mobilization. These are non-invasive procedures against Slender Wonder and lipocontrast. At Avane, we also do offer, in conjunction with our surgeon, surgical options such as gastric band and gastric bypass, which are more invasive procedures of reducing the stomach size, and also liposuction or tummy tuck or abdominoplasty, where the price for the tummy tuck, the price can be up till about $5,000, say about 20 million shillings. But again, it requires surgery and stay in the hospital for a few days. So this is a bit about lipocontrast. We do, if you want further information, do come into Avane, located at Forest Mall. We are always here. You can call our clinic line on 0758 232 889. That is 0758 232 889 for an appointment. A consultation with the doctor or me, we charge 70,000 shillings to discuss about what suits you, and then you can be on your journey. When you come in, we do some body measurements, we take some pictures, explain to you the procedure, and put you in a comfortable environment to undergo the treatment. So if you'd be interested, yes, do call me. My name is Dr. Chiraag Kotecha. I'm the lead specialist at Avane Skin and Laser Clinic, located at Forest Mall, Logogo Bypass. Thank you very much. Have a good day.